For residents, the fear of demographic change triggered by the Modi government's move in 2019 is slowly turning into reality. People in Indian-administered Kashmir have reacted with fear and anger to a Supreme Court ruling upholding the government's decision to revoke the partial autonomy of India's only Muslim-majority region. For most residents, the fear of demographic change triggered by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi government's 2019 decision is slowly turning into reality. There is now a clear threat to people in Kashmir, Irshad Ahmad, a university student from Srinagar, the region's main city, told Al Jazeera. In the last 4 years, the government have passed controversial laws, including laws on granting residence permits to non-Kashmiris. The 25-year-old student said that Indians can now buy land in the disputed region. More importantly, Ahmed said government has completely changed the architecture of laws in Kashmir. This includes repealing progressive laws regarding indigenous people and replacing them with a policy aimed at weakening authority of indigenous people. They have also maintained draconian preventive detention laws. So Kashmiris have the right to be skeptical about whatever the Indian government wants to do here, he said. Another resident said he had never felt more hopeless. I have seen all the ups and downs in Kashmir, but this was never the case, he told Al Jazeera on condition of anonymity, adding that people accept everything as fate now. In August 2019, Modi's Hindu nationalist government revoked special status Indian-administered Kashmir. This gave Kashmir the possibility of a separate constitution, inherited land and business protections under Articles 373(5)(a) Indian Constitution. The unexpected move dissolved elected state legislature and divided the disputed territory into two federal territories, Ladakh and Jammu-Kashmir, bringing them under direct control of New Delhi. For the first time in Indian history, a full state was reduced to the status of a federal district. The move was followed by months of an unprecedented security crackdown in one of the world's most militarized regions, where an anti-India armed insurgency has raged since the late 1980s. The Himalayan region of Kashmir is divided between India and Pakistan, both of whom claimed the right after gaining independence from British rule in 1947. Nuclear-armed South Asian neighbors have fought 3 of the 4 major wars in the region since inception in 1980s. Ruling Bharatiya Janata Party has made removal special status of Indian-administered Kashmir one its key plans to consolidate nationalist constituency. He saw the region's partial autonomy as an affront to his vision of a united and ethnic Hindu state. On August 5, 2019, less than 3 months after Modi came to power with larger majority in parliament, his government passed a bill in parliament revoking the region's special status and defending it as move that would bring peace.